Just had a great live Zoom, and I'll tell you what, it's nice to hear our founder. His name is Charles Moy. I like when he speaks every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And you can watch these Zooms live. I also record them, and you can watch them on my YouTube channel. And if you join Save Club, you can watch them obviously just by clicking the links whenever you'd like. That's one thing that I think is important, is the transparency of who runs the company. Who is in charge of flying this airplane or cruising that ship? Is there an iceberg ahead? Are we going to crank that steering wheel and miss that iceberg? I think we are with Save Club. We're so far ahead of the pack, we're going to get to New York before anyone even builds another cruise ship. Now, what I mean by this is being international. Now, here in America, you guys have heard of like Groupon, of course, Priceline, and Orbitz, and there's a lot of other and great save clubs, okay? There are clubs that you join and you save, but there's only one called Save Club, and that's what we're talking about right now. It is international, and it's an affiliate, because when you use Groupon and you talk about it, you can't make any money that way. Now, can you go to Priceline? Do they have an affiliate where if you post and talk about the great deals that you're able to have, if people join Priceline, do you get any type of high five, let alone cash? You don't. Okay? It's just like going to a movie. You see a killer movie and you're like, man, that was pretty damn good. And you go on Facebook and tell everybody. Does that movie theater, movie company, movie producer, movie studio, do they give you any type of discount or cash? They just don't. But with Save Club, it's an affiliate company that's international, that saves money on just about everything. Okay, now most online opportunities that are affiliate based, they're targeted. Okay, it could be health. It could be, timeshares. Maybe it's how to lose weight or gain weight, or maybe how to fix your credit. There's a lot of isolated programs. And granted, they've made millions, if not billions. But with this company, you're buying stuff already, right? And if you can save on things you're already buying, wow. I've saved $900 my first 40, today's day number 42. If you told me a couple months ago that I'm going to save money on things that I'm already buying with an affiliate company, I'd be like, well, how do they know I need discount tires at Discount Tire? How do they know I want a purple mattress so my back and my body feels pretty good when I wake up? How do they know I like to drive by Burger King and accidentally buy stuff I think they're called Whoppers? Well, with Save Club, it's not that they read my mind. It's just good old-fashioned technology. Just about everything that you can eat, that you can sit down and have a nice dinner or just drive through and order in a car. If you can drive on your car on these things called tires, brakes, oil change, gasoline is going to be just my favorite because I love driving. And I drive a bunch of big trucks and cars and they get real crappy mileage. And I just can't wait to save and save and save on gasoline and on diesel because I own both. Okay. Do you like pizza? Yeah. Do you have a car that needs insurance like Progressive? How about Travelers Insurance? Yes. Do you accidentally go to Popeye's Chicken and order chicken that has this stuff on it called breading or skin? I don't know what the hell it is, but you peel off what's on the chicken and you eat it and you're like, oh, this is good. Okay, now I'll eat the chicken. Well, you can save. So while you're gaining weight, you can save money. Say you have more money to go gain weight and eat it, let's say Wendy's, and get a Frosty. Okay. You can also go to Subway. Don't worry, Subway's in there too. And Papa Murphy's and Papa John's. I'm trying to think of all just the fast food restaurants. But there are a lot of just amazing companies in there. Local, yes. Because you can go to the My Deals tab. Guys, just go crazy. And really, don't get lazy like I've done. I shop quite a bit. And in my mind, I equate shopping like going to like a Walmart or a store where you get out of your car, walk around and shop. I find, here it is. I still have like a check-in book. I think I got this in Texas. I love red, white, and blue. I live in America. Every day that I buy something on my debit card, I still write it down. Look at how much I do. I'm going to blur that. I don't want you to see all my, but I have crappy writing. I don't think you could read this if you could. But oh my God, look at how much stuff I buy just on my debit card. And when I look at it, and I can also just go online. But when I go online, I go, okay, I can save there, 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 and there. And I recommend you do that. If you shop and use your debit card a lot, which I do, and I pay cash with stuff too, and my memory's good enough where I remember what I buy just about every week. So what I'm doing now is I write down what I'm buying. And then I make sure that I just sit down for like 5 minutes and just go through Save Club. And if there's savings on stuff I'm already buying, then yeah, I want to save 100, 200, 300 bucks a month. And the only way to do it is just to condition yourself before you go to pay, stop, go to saveclub.com, log in, just go to the search button and just see if you can save at that restaurant or the jeweler or getting an oil change or going to the gym. Oh my God, there's a million categories I literally could go on for 5 hours. Okay. I think currently I counted 58,000 companies are in Save Club already. And let's see, today is June 12th. We're only 12 days old. We kicked off June 1st of 2025. Well, today is June 12th of 2025. So in 12 days, boy, we've really kicked some butt and taken some names. Now, if you want to go to the official link, just go to joinsaveclub.org. Click that, okay? And just fill out the little information, hit the little orange button, and I'll show you what it looks like if you want. But when you join Save Club, this is just the home page. Go in there. Your membership, you can join by the month or join by the year. All right, it's $19.97. If you want to join by the year, you're moved up to VIP automatically, and you make bigger commissions on everything. All right, and you can look into that on the compensation video that I'll show you. Okay, my info, just fill it out, make sure it's accurate. Order history, if you buy anything, okay, like your membership, it shows you what you've paid and what you paid with. We use cryptocurrency. Yes, we have the biggest forms of payment on planet Earth because, yes, we have the big, giant country called China aboard. All right, and of course, Malaysia, Japan. We're going over to the UK. Don't worry, we're going down under. Brazil, scoot on over to Australia. UK, New Guinea, of course. And even South Africa is just kicking butt right now. And Philippines. I just saw Philippines is doing well. But we're based out of America, so just be patient. The greater portion of our deals are American-based. So when you put in your zip code here in America, just about any city, any state, you're going to have a ton of savings already. Now, we already have the big, massive Fortune 500 companies in, like Walmart, Home Depot, Travelers Insurance, Progressive Insurance. There's billion-dollar companies, like I said. Sirius XM, do you like music, sports, politics? Sirius XM just dominates when it comes down to listening to things on your stereo or your headphones, right? So log in and leaderboard. You can see I'm doing pretty good right now. Yep, I'm hanging in there. I'm number 7 in the world. I've got 100 signups. Today I'm hoping to get the magic 101, and then I'm off to 200 signups. So go into my earnings. We get paid every Friday. Since today's a Thursday, tomorrow I'm going to get a chunk of change, which is always nice. Contact us. You can always write Save Club. Here it is, support@saveclub.com. If you have technical questions or how to process or join cryptocurrency, how to configure your bank, is there something wrong with your website, get a hold of support. But if you want to know how to market, this is where you join my team. I belong to 2 of the biggest teams in Save Club. We dominate the leaderboard. Trust me there. We have the most pictures, free videos for you to use, and we want you to not feel like you're left behind. All right? Don't feel that way. You need to join a team. If you join a person that's just kind of making a buck and they're not really going to have a team effort with Save Club, I think you're going to struggle. I think it's easier when you have a kind of a team, a group. You have people that you can join on Facebook, private invite only group pages. That way you can ask questions. You won't be embarrassed. Don't worry about that. You can ask a bad question. And once you ask that question and you learn it, you're going to help your downline. And I always make a video. I love getting questions every day, mostly email. And you can see on my business card there, Cory@CoryDraper.com. Yeah, go ahead and email me anytime. Because if you give me a question I've never heard, I love making a video about it and blasting it out to my downline and anybody. I always have my YouTube channel open. It's not private. Anybody in Save Club can go and see the well over 300. I'm nearing 400 videos I'm a maniac when it comes down to Save Club. I'm a big fan of saving money. I want you to save money. I want everyone to save money, but I want you to make money too. So go to joinsaveclub.org. Just get out your debit card. You got $19.97 to be a member? I sure hope you do. Well, you have $60. Okay? Let's just see if I can type join. How do you spell save? And then CLUB. Okay. When you go to joinsaveclub.org, just fill out this form right below. Hit that orange button. You're going to get an email, and you can join Save Club that way and get more information. Watch this video here too. It's 6 minutes. It's our founder, Charles Moy. He's a good guy. You can kind of hear what he's got to say. With this video alone, I've saved up a lot of money, and I've signed up a lot of people in Save Club. Okay? And it all starts with you clicking a link. And I want you to copy exactly what I do and my team does. That way we can all duplicate and kick some butt this summer, okay? All right, guys, thanks for your time. Go to joinsaveclub.org and get a hold of me. I'm not shy. You can email me anytime, okay? And if I'm on Facebook, I'm easy to find there too. Just email or inbox me. I'm better at answering everybody by typing, and I usually have a video already made regarding probably whatever question you're going to have, okay? All right, guys, thanks for your time. We'll talk to you next video.